Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy XIII. I am your host today, Dark Mazda for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. And from last time, we became what we feared. We became Fal'Cie. And to the rest of the characters who were in the know, that was a bad thing. So let's see how the fates entwine as we continue with the story. After being caught in the destruction of the Vestige, the group awakens directly under the hanging edge on the expanse of a solidified Lake Bresha. An after effect of the energies released by the dying Fal'Cie, the waters of the lake are now frozen in crystal splendour. Despite having survived a fall from an incredible height, the companions are unable to appreciate their luck as each one of them now bears a brand of alien design. The mark seared on their bodies signifies their servitude to a Fal'Cie and the gift of magical power. It is the brand of a cursed Fal'Cie. Worse, they must now complete their assigned focus if they are to avoid becoming a monstrous Cie'th. Though none can say for sure what their mission actually entails, their only clue is the vision they all witnessed of the great beast laying waste to Cocoon, Ragnarok. Though all signs point to a bleak and tragic destiny, Snow alone remains optimistic. Convinced that his focus is to grant Serah's wish and save Cocoon, he sets off full of confidence. So here we are continuing with our journey in the icy Lake Bresha. Okay, so before we saved it last time, I did notice there was a load of enemies here. I'm guessing there's a chest or something at the other end. So we're just going to kill these guys and... So what's at the end over here then? Ah, I see, there is a chest. I thought there was. We got rid of all the enemies there. And what do we get? A pearl wing staff. So that looks like it's for Vanille. The strength goes down but a magic goes up. We'll put that on to her. So now we have destroyed those Cie'th. We should be able to get on here for our... Can we get on there? Doesn't look like it wants us to. Ah, there we go, we can jump up there. 7 chipped fangs. Well, we've got a lot of those to start with. And they're for upgrading our weapons later on, when we get the ability to upgrade our weapons and our accessories. Looks like we're jumping over here and doing a bit of parkour. What's to the left here? I mean, there's a sticky out. Can we see?
Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? Must to stop us from putting it to good use.
$200 gil. Wow.
What happened to everyone else?
Feeling a bit generous.
We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're Fal'Cie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Serah. She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Serah's Fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post-Fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Serah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The Fal'Cie took Serah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze! Place your hands behind your heads! You fall off the birds train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
Command Execution Tutorial. This tutorial explains how to manually input commands and how to execute partial command queues before the ATB gauge is full. Well, I'll tell you this now. You just go to abilities, you press your whatever abilities you want on there. If only one bar's full and you want to execute it, you press Y. Fair enough. If you wish to manually enter commands in battle, first choose abilities to display the list of actions at your disposal. Choose abilities with the D-pad and then press enter to add them to your command queue. Description of each ability will be shown at the top of the screen. Try selecting abilities now to enter some commands. Here we go. Become Fal'Cie extended Lightning's ATB gauge by 1 second, meaning that she can now perform up to 3 consecutive actions. Now that her gauge is longer, it also takes longer to fill. However, you can execute commands at any time. To do so, simply press E, which I'm guessing is what would be triangle or Y if you're on an Xbox pad. This will execute commands assigned to charged segments. Leftover charge will be carried over to your next turn. Now take a look at the ability list below. The number next to each ability is its ATB cost. More powerful abilities have higher ATB costs. Try entering enough commands to fill the gauge. Yep, so if we do a blitz and an attack, there we go. Entering commands manually allows you to determine their order, which is important since chain bonuses vary by command. Pay attention to each ability's ATB cost and try to fill your command queue with the most effective sequences possible. Just like that, guys.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. Guys in SciComm, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Fal'Cie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Hey, wait! What's a man to do?
And it amazes me that not one person has said to Saz, "Wow dude, you got a chocobo living in your hair? What's that story? Tell me more about it." Yeah, not one person has mentioned the chocobo apart from Saz. Go figure, eh? Okay, so got a lot of Cie'th that we need to get through here. We'll get this guy here because he's behind. Yep. Okay, so there's a chest over here. Five Cie'th tiers. Some new enemies coming about here.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Forgot that we can change paradigms, and then Vanille becomes a healer. We'll do that now. There you go, she's healing us, and we'll switch back over. So they're going that way, so I'm guessing we're going this way for another chest. Yep, there's one over there. Silver bangle. Let's have a look, see what a silver bangle does. HP plus 100. Well, Vanille, you have gained the pleasure because you have nothing equipped. So we have got a save point here.
Messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope best time.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Yeah, I know it is.
Neil.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you.
But we'll not tell you that because that's a story spoiler for later.
It's not right. My kids have to get dragged into this.
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post Fal'Cie. That was our first mistake. Should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's Fal'Cie for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why's that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
Next up, we're just continuing. Oh look, doggies.
Guess they're hunting down birds soon.
Here's another chest for us to open. Phoenix down.
Don't sweat it.
And another chest. 50 gil. Some more poochies. Oh, another chest. Getting plenty of chests here. Strange fluid. 8 vials. Is anything up here?
Was that wreckage from the Vestige?
Don't know why we could jump up there for, but anyway. Yep.
Serah.
Serah! Serah. I'll get you out of there. Thanks.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
Psycom will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Serah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Serah. And Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does. Huh? Whoa, whoa. No, no! No, 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 not now!
Stand back!
Well, that definitely looks nasty. Paradigm system tutorial. We've already had that, haven't we? The enemy that stands before you has vast reserves of HP. This tutorial explains how to employ paradigms effectively to stagger it, so you can deal extra damage and defeat it quickly. An offensive paradigm like Relentless Assault allows you to concentrate the party's attacks on a single enemy and quickly stagger it. Stop those attacks and the chain bonus you worked so hard to build will begin to fall. As a result, it may seem like a good idea to stick with Relentless Assault for the entire battle. However, this enemy's powerful attacks are capable of reducing your party's HP to dangerous levels. If any of your party members take too much damage, shift to paradigm like Solidarity that contains a medic and heal your characters before they are knocked out. Avoid using a defensive paradigm for too long though. The longer you use it, the lower your chain bonus will fall and the harder it will be to stagger your opponent. Pay close attention to both your party's HP and the enemy's chain gauge. shifting paradigms as needed. For the time being, your best bet is a paradigm composed of commandos and ravagers like Relentless Assault. Focus on driving up your chain bonus until your party has taken significant damage, then shift to Solidarity to recover. As soon as everyone has been healed, shift back to Offense. The goal is to stagger your enemy as quickly as possible, so do your shifting effectively and efficiently without giving its chain gauge a chance to recover. So we have staggered. It changes off its big attack, we'll have to switch back over. Your opponent's chain gauge has been fully depleted. Finish any healing as soon as possible and then shift your paradigm back to an offensive one like Relentless Assault so you can attempt to stagger the enemy again. Yeah. Here we go, we almost got him the first time round, but there we go. And that's it. That's that one dealt with.
You're leaving?
We want to help Serah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Serah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Stay out of trouble.
You too.
Get going.
But...
Later.
Okay.
Snow.
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
But...
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah. Count on it.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
So I do think that lightning's a bit brutal with Snow, but I think as well his personality, he needs knocking down a peg or two. So, you know, Lightning is the best character to do that.
Maybe we shouldn't have left him on his own.
Nope, he made his choice, we can't force him. He's got some stuff he needs to work out. We've got a couple more fights here. So they're going that way, so I'm going to go this way. Normally means that there's a chest the other way, see?
I hope Snow's okay.
I'm going to jump down on the enemy. Those guys are going that way, so I'm going to go this way. Normally means that there's something that we can discover. Yeah, look, if you can see there's a chest there. There's a couple of them actually. $240 gil. And Deneb Jewelers. Okay, so that means his magic goes up and his strength goes down. Okay, we'll just leave it at that for now. Back up here. Come on, Vanille, I know you're waiting patiently.
Okay, do not shake the slippery tube. We cool on this? Do not shake the slippery tube.
It's only scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
There's another chest down here, so we're going to go down here. And another chest. Enigmatic fluid. All comes in handy.
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything. Next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
Looks operational.
Okay, we'll just check the other way because there's some enemies there, and normally when it's like that there's a, yep, like I say, there's a chest there. So we have come to the end of the line for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Final Fantasy XIII. If you've got anything to say and would like to post a comment, please use the comment section below. I've been your host today, Dark Master for Dark Master Series Gaming, and until next time, that's goodbye from me, and I will see you guys on the flip side.